division. Introducing first on my left, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist, standing 183 centimeters tall, weighing in at 84.2 kilos, his professional record, 12 wins, only 4 defeats. Fighting out of Nova Zamki, Slovakia, Rolанд Kэмbal. And now his opponent, standing across the cage and fighting out of the red corner. He is a BJJ specialist, standing 178 centimeters tall, weighing in at 84.2 kilos. His record, 16 wins and 4 defeats. Fighting out of Nazran, Russia, Mухамед Aушев. Ladies and gentlemen, your referee when the action begins is Lucas Pozansky.
Okay, fighters, no, listen to my commands all the time. Say stop, you stop. Touch gross. Go back to your corners.
Lucas Bazowski, the referee in charge of this middleweight bout. Rolанд Kэмbal in the blue corner. Mухамед Aушев in the red. And the size difference instantly as they march towards each other. And Aушев with a smile on his face. Watch for him to close the distance clinch. He loves to catch that kick. Oh, big heavy overhand right.
And used it to go ahead and lead his leg behind it, to go ahead and lock up a tight waist. That
nice power.
That was strong. I mean, good technique with the hips, but let's not lie. That it helped that he's built the way he is.
Stepped nicely into
he might be in a head and arm choke there. Kэмbal keeping his arm in a bad spot. Oh, okay, now he readjusted. It's not helping him, but at least it's not in danger.
Aушев staying where he left off in 2013. This top pressure game, go back and watch some of his fights. This is his bread and butter. Had a very hard weight cut, but made the weight. Had to step on the scales multiple times. Actually made the weight with just 5 minutes to go. But look at the slickness of that mount.
That was nice and tactical. Was trying to block to get to a beat-down position. Rolанд Kэмbal identified that, but when he extended his ribs to the side to try to avoid his arm being trapped, he left his ribs open, for a knee slide right into the mount. I mean, talk about as worse of a situation as he could be in this early in the fight.
Just 1 minute 30 seconds going, and this is not... Keeps threatening with that head and arm, doesn't he? But look at this, the control on top, and how fresh he is.
Good mindset. You see how there Aушев is moving his feet by moving his head towards the cage. He moves his feet away from the cage because Kэмbal's done a good job. See, he's trying to run up the cage so that way it's that much more of a power and tie up in the hip explosion.
Oh, here we go.
Here comes the head and arm.
Here goes the head and arm.
He gave it up.
Just 2 minutes gone now. Kэмbal has been under the weight of this ferocious attack from start to finish from Aушев. From the takedown to the guard pass to mount to back to half guard and now pushing again for that mount. Oof. Big shots as well coming down from this monster of a middleweight.
And great rhythm. You see that, he's not struggling. He's comfortable. He almost looks like he's kind of in a training match right now.
Totally in the world he wants to be for this fight. Rolанд Kэмbal, such a dangerous striker, and he's nullified that. And these are big shots. You can see Lucas Bazowski adjusting his position to see if he wants to warn the fighters.
Looked like he was really stunned there for a second. Yeah. That one sharp elbow that came down. Mухамед identified it and started raining down. And he keeps doing a great job of passing. Here he's going to go and use the foot. Oh, he didn't. Thought he was going to use the foot to slide off the knee. And then when he gets in this position, he's doing a great job of using the far leg.
Oh, that's a big elbow that came. That's enough. Look at that. Lucas Bazowski saw exactly what damage those elbows were causing. What a performance. What a return to the cage from Mухамед Aушев. 4 years away from competition. Physically has come back like a giant. But that skill set that made him a monster in 2013 once again has announced his return into the middleweight roster of ACB.
The middleweight is not to let anybody in middleweight division doesn't want this guy on top of him. He's powerful and he's slick and he's calm and he knows how to. He just rains down aggression the whole time. He constantly made adjustments, moved around, used an attack, and he's breaking down your arms to go ahead and open you up. That was a very clinical top attack game.
Clinical indeed. Let's make it official. Let's hand it back to Cyrus Fees.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lucas Blazowski stops his fight at 325, round number 1. Your winner by TKO to the strikes, Mухамед Аушев.